Hey everybody, thank you so much, excuse me, for tuning in tonight. Weird stuff.
Okay.
So, okay.
Start again.
All right. Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I am going to do a super quick demo. I'm going to be here 5-10 minutes tops. And I just want to share with you why I named my page Miracle Cleaning Cloth. So as you probably know, I am now a Norwex consultant. And this is the Miracle Cleaning Cloth. This is the Enviro cloth. And I have to tell you a little bit about it before I do the chicken demo so you know what you're looking at. So our Enviro cloth is microfiber, which I know you're familiar with that term. You maybe have some in your house right now. But what is so significantly different about ours, so by definition, microfiber has to be 6 strands is equal to 1 human hair. So that's microfiber. Our microfiber is 200 strands equals the width of 1 human hair. So it's extremely dense. Now, if you could feel it, it doesn't drape nice. It's real heavy. It's thick. I mean, light is not going to go through this at all. So that's really different about it. And then the other thing that's different is, well, because it is so dense, if we were to take the microfiber and pull it apart and stretch it across, I could stand in Mexico and I could give Drew the end and stand in Canada. There is 1,800 miles of microfiber in this one cloth. So that is pretty significant. But the thing that is so different and so unique about Norwex's microfiber is it has backlock in it. And what backlock is basically silver, and that is put in the fiber during the manufacturing process while it's still in liquid form. So as long as you have fiber, the silver is still in there. It's not sprayed on or baked on or anything like that. And what silver does is it acts as basically a birth control for bacteria. So you know how when you wash the dishes and put your rag up and then it starts stinking? Well, what's happening is bacteria is multiplying and that's what makes it smell. So you're not going to use that again. You're going to have to wash it. Well, with the microfiber that is infused with backlock, the bacteria is killed as it dries. So it needs to dry completely. You need to have it hanging up. They all have little hooks so the air can get around it. But in 24 hours, that bacteria is gone. It has not multiplied. It is gone from your cloth, which means in my kitchen, I alternate between 2 because they do not dry completely between dinner and breakfast of cleanup. I only wash them like every 3 to 4 weeks. So that saves me time and I love it. So that is why our microfiber is better than anything else you can buy. And so the next thing I want to tell you before I get to my chicken demo is there are 3 ways that you can clean. Okay, the first way is thermally, which is heat. We know that by making something really hot, that will kill germs and bacteria, which we do in our dishwasher. We may have a steam cleaner, which I had until I got my Norwex mop because it's so much easier to deal with. The second way is chemically, which is what we probably all grew up doing, what we saw our moms do, squirt, 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 wipe, wipe, wipe. Well, there's a lot of problems with that. Number one, it's chemicals that do not belong in our body that are getting in our body. Chemicals can get into your body either through absorbing in your skin, breathing, or eating. So when you're wiping, and you don't have a glove on, that chemical is absorbing into your skin. In the United States today, human adults have 700 chemicals in their body that have been absorbed into their body. It's crazy, the chemical burden we are putting on our bodies. And then what happens when we squirt, 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 wipe, wipe, wipe? Well, you didn't read the directions because you would have gloves on, number one. Number two, you would squirt, squirt, squirt and leave it for 4 minutes because that's what it takes to kill everything. Then you would wipe, 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 and then you would go back over it with water. Who does that? We're not killing as much bacteria as we think we are. But it smells good, right? Because we just cleaned. Well, remember science class, all the molecules floating around is what we're smelling. That's chemicals that we're breathing in that are settling in on our floors, affecting everything, our pets, our kids. It's not the best way to clean. So what Norwex does, and with our Miracle Cloth or the Enviro cloth, is we clean mechanically. Now what this actually does is lifts up bacteria. All these little textures in here will physically pick up the bacteria put it in the cloth, and then you go rinse the cloth and let it dry, and you're good to go the next day. So it's pretty incredible. And what I want to show you, so this is my demo one. It's nice and dry, and I'm just going to keep it for demo, but this is my home one. I already got it wet, so what I did is I wet it thoroughly, and then I squeezed it out. So it's just good and damp right now, okay? And the best way to clean is you fold it in fours, because you want the full surface touching your surface, because that has the most grabbers on it, as opposed to crunching it up, okay? So what I want to show you, this is the Norwex cutting board made out of rice husks, so it doesn't scratch like other cutting boards. That's really great. But here I have a little piece of chicken. Oh, I almost messed. No, sorry. That's what happens when you go live, right? So I'm going to take this chicken and I'm going to rub it on the cutting board, and you can see how wet that is with chicken juice, right? Okay, now what this is, if you work in the food industry, you have seen these, because this is what the health department uses when they come in and inspect your kitchen and make sure it's clean enough. This will pick up protein, which is any type of food bacteria left behind. Okay, so when it's dark purple, that means that there is protein present, and to be all the way clean, it has to be light purple. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swab the chicken, put it back in here. I'm going to get the solution to go down in there and shake it, and we know that that's going to be purple, right? We see that being purple. So I'm going to take my microfiber cloth, and I'm just going to clean this. And again, all those little textures are picking up the chicken bacteria. So now this is full of chicken bacteria, so I'm just going to throw it in my sink. I'm going to take a clean one. Again, I'm going to wipe it, get it all around in there. Okay, I'm going to get the solution in. Okay, now what I'm looking for is lighter purple to show that it got most of the bacteria, or green to show that it got all the bacteria. What do you think it's going to be? It's green. There is no bacteria on that cutting board. Only water took it. There is no chemical residue. It's good to go. This cloth can clean 90% of your house. Kitchens, bathrooms, they're wonderful. So you want it today, I'm going to post my website. You can go right on my website and order this. One is $18. You can get 5 of them for $84, so you can have one for each bathroom in your house. If you want to learn more about Norwex and all the awesome products that we have, I'm going to have a Facebook party in November, and I will put a link on my page to make sure you're invited, or if you're interested, just let me know now. And if you want to get this for free, jump on the Facebook party as a host, which means you invite your friends and you help me with the party as far as just interacting and getting your friends active, and you will earn products for free and you will earn rewards for free, which you could buy a microfiber cloth with. So again, just look for my webpage and I will post that right after I get off tonight. So you guys enjoy your evening, and thanks so much for coming in.